got a speed and ain't no looking back. Gotta lead and gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky.
No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubber's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Started out slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Down the track, never looking back. I'm built to last. Was crawling once, now I'm flying high. A ghost in the mirrors, watch me touch the sky. No wrecks, no fear, I'll ride the line. Feel the fire, let the engines cry. We don't quit, we rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. Gray hair, steel heart, chasing dreams. One last lap, hear the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, it's earned in flames. Every battle, every scar, it stakes my name. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see that checkered flag, I know my fate. Hold tight, feel the wind rush by. It's more than racing, it's how we fly. We don't quit, we rise above. flight through dust and smoke. Cross that line, hear the thunderstroke. 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 Rolling thunder down the track, never looking back, I'm built to last. Was crawling once, now I'm flying high. A ghost in the mirrors, watch me touch the sky. No wrecks, no fear, I ride the line. Feel the fire, let the engines cry. We don't quit, we'll rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. Gray hair, steel heart, chasing dreams. One last lap, hear the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, it's turning flames. Every battle, every scar, it states my name. Robin's racing, the wrecking ain't. I see the checkered flag, I know my fate. Hold tight, feel the wind rush by. It's more than racing, it's how we fly. We don't quit, we'll rise above. Push that pedal, feel the love. Gray hair, steel heart, chasing dreams. One last lap, hear the tires scream. Hold tight, feel the wind rush by. It's more than racing, it's how we fly. We don't quit, we'll
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It is Tuesday night. It's time for the Single Mate Asia series. We're in the Honda Civic FL5 at Tokyo East. Everybody should know this one from the Tokyo 600. And I believe I'm right in track choice. I've just got to double check. I've already checked once. It is Tokyo East clockwise. Let me just double check. Tokyo East clockwise it is. And that's where we are today. I don't remember doing any practice on this last week. But we don't need it. I think we can ditch the country tune. Even though I like it. But never mind. Who's in today? I think Azza's in early for a spectate, which is cool. Silver Surfer, good evening, sir. Good evening, Azza. Good evening, Dorian 1, Dorian 2, Dorian 3. Good evening, Matthew. Good evening. Who else? Damo and... Oh, Matthew. Who else is in the channel? We've got Fat Man. We've got Mikey. Yeah, everybody slowly starting to pour in. No Wilkie tonight. Wilkie's having right nightmares with getting his new bed delivered. So Dorian says, I've drank 5 coffee, 4 Red Bulls and still tired as flipping heck. Too old for that, ain't you? Ain't you just? But just a small announcement. The delivery has arrived. Liquid death is upon us. Not warm. It's not cold yet though. Still warm. Can't drink it. So we've got a little bit of ginger beer instead. Not quite as pure water. So then, we'll just get stuck into the usual Tuesday. I'm sure it'll brighten up. Check tyres. Sports hards is what we need. And let's get on the track. So I hope everybody's having a good week. It is distinctly different for me this week. A complete change of scene at work, different people. Not the usual people around, and it's kind of getting busier because there's less people around and the work's having to be shared out. So, hey ho, it is what it is. But the work's there to be done. 5.4 laps of fuel, that's going to be interesting. Long lap in this car, I think. I don't think we did any practice last Tuesday, did we? What did we do last year? I think most people were tired after that short race and wrapping it up. They all sort of had enough. So we didn't do any practice, I don't think. Silver giving out the old sensible advice. Can't blame you. And then it's still as hot as hell at home. All the fans are on tonight. Ooh. Car's feeling a bit slidey. So the trick with tonight's race is going to be to avoid the walls and to keep the momentum, keep the pace. It's going to be hard to overtake here. You've got the big overtaking chance at the end of the straight. You've got an overtaking chance here, coming out of this corner as we get to the end. And then, as we hit the brakes here, probably 150 maybe a bit later. No, 150 is going to do it. I pulsed the brakes halfway through. Good evening, Mr. Gandhi. And then we are literally on heading our way back down the start finish. So fuel's looking better. And what are we thinking for lap time? Somebody's in the pit lane. See the brake lights on. Big Popper is in the house. Welcome, Big Popper numero uno. At lunchtime today I started planning for the Christmas trip. Started the first look into routing, where we're going to end up, where we're going to go, how many miles we have to complete every day. It's going to be tremendous. Going for 400 miles a day. That'll get us from Chicago to LA in 10 days. Only 2,800, 2,900 miles, something like that, but a few stop days. Damo's done a 225.021. Guys are liking a good squeal. That felt like it could have been faster. Oh, clip the wall. Buenas noches, Wilkie, you made it. Buenos dias. Hope you can stay awake. Because you've only got a hard floor to sleep on. I'm not taking the Mikey, that's just recognising your plight. First drink in the AM should be a 500ml glass of room temperature water to kickstart your metabolism. Rookie says I'm shattered and still angry. I'm not surprised, my friend. I mean, they shouldn't get these things wrong, should they? They shouldn't do that. It's appalling. Hello, wall. Ooh, that's never good. We got a break earlier for that. I didn't really think about where I was braking. Got to be careful as well coming down the start finish because of the old draft. When that happens, turn one there is going to be fast and furious. Let's hope people have got their wits about them tonight. I'm sure they will. It's going to be heavy impact though here. I mean, you've just seen that wheel damage, front wing damage purely from hitting that wall. That is curb really, but they're real heavy curbs around here. You touch them, you're going to suffer the pain. Only got on your tablets, they can't mod. Not a problem at all, sir. Not a problem at all, you chill. Not a problem at all. The old modding requirements come a lot less recently. There's a lot more control, it seems, over these bots that are trying to sell, reselling stuff, reselling watches. We can handle that. I'm going to go in and change to medium tyres. We'll go from there. Not take any fuel. We clip the wall. Mediums, no fuel. We'll repair the suspension. We'll have a drinky poo. And we'll go from there. No, you're alright, man. Whatever you can do is very welcome. You're not under any obligation, sir. Good evening, Tia. Just popping in. You're very welcome, Tia. I hope your day is going well. Hope you're enjoying your evening and nothing's too stressful. Just like along with everybody else. Got a headache, must admit. Bit of a headache. Been one of them days. Need more fluid. Big Popper goes top of the tree. 0.0834 quicker. I'm guessing he's on hards. JB is in. For those people that requested it, I did purchase the main game of LMU, so we're going to get that set up tomorrow night. See how that goes. I bet it is, Tia. Always a long day. Well, let's see if we can get anywhere near Popper's time on these little diddle mediums. And then when we're going for softs, we'll have to take some more fuel. Do 2 laps, I think we want to do. Yeah. Who's that in front, I wonder? Somebody that's just come out of the pits? Maybe so. This could be a good draft race. Oh, it's Fat Man. He did the same as what I did. Gotta find that braking spot. This isn't a very popular track, I'm led to believe. Whilst people do the Tokyo 600 here, it isn't a very popular racing track. Kenny is going to try and join us today. Kenny's hopefully resolved his internets. They've been a bit of a drama for him the last couple of weeks. But hopefully with nearly 100 meg he should have good connectivity. See you soon, Tia. All the best. Dodo is on the hards. Not a lot of people put in the opening lap yet. Dodo is 19 seconds behind the lead car. If people have put in a lead lap, they're chilling in the pits. Oh, look at that. Got crackly headphones again. Lots of noise in the background. Ooh, 2:20, that puts us nicely. Dodo did set a time. Excellent, sir. Well done. He's still drinking his coffee, opening his eyes. We're just going to whiz round pit again and take the softs, and then that'll be our practice done. Doing the math on fuel, okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fuel saving here today, I think. 2 minutes 35. 2:20 fastest lap for me. 2:20. 2 minutes 20. That means we're looking at round about 8 laps for the main race. I don't think the fuel's going to get that far. $20, $440, $660, 9. 9 minutes is 4 laps. Is that right? 9 minutes 20, 8 laps. Interesting. Into the pits we go, and then we're going to put the softies on. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. This car won't, this steering wheel won't really allow me to. Oh, it will. I can. I think I might just have to fuel save a different way. qualifying is going to be the tricky one. I reckon we're going to get one fast lap. That's your lot. I don't reckon we'll get a tremendous amount in. The outlap is the killer without trying to get damage. But we'll be on soft tyres, so it shouldn't be a massive issue, he says. Use the extreme wheel, it's that green knob, yes it is. I've just tested with this wheel, it is actually going to play with me today, it's going to let me. Still don't think I like that idea though, of that method of fuel saving. Although, probably seems reasonable. Big Popper's gone top of the tree again, look. Kenny's up into third. Here we go then, fastest lap for the day hopefully for us. Try and do a flyer. I think Big Popper is matching us hards for medium, so I think we're not going to be as quick as Big Popper today. We're struggling to hang with Big Popper. Oh, we struggled to hang at Fuji, didn't we, with everybody? Damon goes top of the tree. Kind of hoping that's his softs time, not his mediums. Twitchy steering wheel. Dodo says he doesn't have high hope for this race, but will use it for learning, yeah. I don't know where I plan to sort of put myself. If we can say plan, if I can, maybe the words predict. Maybe 5th. We'll fight with JB for 5th place. I'd like to think top 3 today. Got an opportunity for top 3, I'd say. Here we go, this will hopefully be a 2:18 maybe? We got 2:18? 17, happy days. That'll do nicely. That'll give something for him to chase. Not tremendously fast, but that will give us something of a target to hit. And we have Mr. Zaka in the background. That's very good. Hopefully Mr. Zaka has... and the chat has gone off again. Join on this device, it says. Didn't think I'd heard people in the chat. Hello.
Good evening, Jim.
Good evening, chat. The old chat had gone off on me. Believe it or not.
I was twitching last night, Jim, your time.
Was it? I was close. I was close to you, pal. I was trying very, very hard. You just left us. I was getting very close to it. Yeah, we good evening, sir. I did really enjoy that. That was a really good little test, that one. It was a bit tricky midway through, but with that we started to get a bit of a run on it and it came good. I did enjoy it. Hey old mate, how's you? A few less deer would be fine. A few less deer would be fine though, eh? Let me leave again. I'll leave again. It's placing around. Yeah, Kenneth, best of luck. We will we'll have a roll through and see how you do. Frosty's in. Good to see Frosty. Damo's actually the fastest car on track. We can see him in the background there. And he's chasing Frosty down. I'm expecting Damo to go top fast here. He's got to find 1.47 seconds, but I'm sure he'll find that. He's gone to... he quit out. He was on mediums anyway, so he's still got a chance to do that. Frosty, he's now top of the chart. 1.17 above Big Popper. And then we have Big Popper, he's just coming round. Going to see him improve his time, pretty sure of that. Mr. Zaka, he's having a little bit of a internet wobble, isn't he? Dodo believes he'll be fighting with Gandhi and Mikey tonight. You could be right, but I think... Ooh, Big Popper. Ooh, that must have been the opening lap. He's just starting this lap. You guys not hearing me? You guys not hearing me?
What's it like? It's very much the same.
Can't hear me. The PlayStation app is pissing about. They can't hear me when I talk. So don't know what's going on. Hello, hello. Is that any better? It's Simon, I can't hear. I can hear Simon, he's like he's talking through a toilet roll. I'll turn Simon up. JB's still connecting. Mikey's on half volume, can't hear Mikey. Mr. Gandhi is on half volume, I'll turn him up. Matthew, he's never on half volume. Damo, he's always on half volume. So the only one is JB, who's sat out in the back having a smoke somewhere. Now can you hear me? Hello? No. No success. We'll just have to see how it goes, gentlemen, because I don't really know. Don't know if I can do any more. But it is what it is. Maybe it's all the fans I've got on. Maybe if I turn this fan off. I've turned that fan off. Maybe. Sounds like there's a radio in the background somewhere. Normally it's not so bad, Wilkie. It's the PlayStation app itself normally logs me out once a month. Every time they do an update or something like that. But when it comes to the daily stuff. It's the last 4 or 5 weeks. It's been really rubbish on the voice chat. Really has. Big Popper just hooning down the straight. Let's check out JB. JB gone for the pink livery today. We've already seen. We haven't seen Fat Man. There he is. We saw him in the back as we overtook him, coming into this corner as well last time. Let's see where he brakes, on the 150 or just before the 150. There it is, beautifully into the corner. A little bit of a drift. Then we've got Kenny. Kenny's been trying to join the last couple of weeks and been really struggling with his internet, trying to get connectivity. But I appreciate he fixed it last week, and he looks really stable. There's no real wandering. We're going to see that with Mr. Zaka soon when we get to Mr. Zaka. Ginger, best livery on the strip by a mile. Somebody's got a right breather going on there. I don't know who the breather is today. 3 cars in a line. Dodo. Gandhi. Who's that at the back? Big Popper. Where's Mikey? Mikey. He's thrashing his way up the back straight. Just making his way across the bridge. A fast looking car as he clips the barrier there. Who's that behind him? We're not going to see it. It's Mr. Zaka. Mr. Zaka is who we're going to next. Looks relatively stable at this point. It'll be the cornering where he... Yeah, you can just see it there, look. Net code isn't brilliant. That kind of suggests his internet isn't up to it. But we'll have to see what the feedback's like. Vax. He's on his dial-up by the looks of it, yeah. So, there's Vax. He is just hooning down the straight. See what he's like going around the top corner. Big Popper now takes the fastest lap. Well done, Big P. Ooh, it's the right place to hit the wall on the exit of the corner. It's the right place to do it. We haven't got the wall penalties on here today. It's not appropriate. You're going to get enough penalties with damage. I don't think anybody's going to attempt a wall ride, one hopes. Good looking skin, that. So who's left in the pits? Widow, Damo, Frosty, and back to Big Popper. Right, let's get a little bit more practice in for me on the old hard tyres. We're on them. We'll see what we got in the way of fuel. We should have an insight into what we've got as we get around this top corner, maybe. First race is 20 minutes on hard tyres. So we've really got to work these out and see what we're going to get. The lap time won't be 2:20 on these tyres, that much we know. So, see what we can put in and find a time. I think we're going to be somewhere around the 2:27 when we're flying. So, on to hards then. Outlap 2:31. I think we can somewhat match that, I would like to think. I'd like to think we can beat that. But we're very slow down the start-finish straight on the outlap. Bounced off the wall nice and gently. It's a different car to drive on the hards. This outlap. Good evening, Thorskin. Welcome. This outlap will be on full fuel, so we're using roughly 12.5% per lap. So we're going to be 8 laps on a tank. Ish. 2:21. See our calculator. 8 laps, 2.3. $18.4. We need to find an extra lap. We're going to be 1 lap shy. What do we do? Not actually true, is it? That's not actually the truth. 8 times 2.3 equals 18.4 minutes. We're 1.6 minutes shy.
80 and then number 37. Bloody hell. No, they keep under him when I'm getting the second level off of breakfast.
I don't know why that quit out then. That's because I'm a muppet. Simon's got the most horrendous echo tonight. So 2107, but Matthew's just done a 2:16.7. I can't turn. Oh, they're off now. That's a decent lap. Let's hope he can do it in the race. Let's hope it's a thing on quali for Matthew. Now we do have a decision. Do we do the whole quali on one set of tyres? Do we pit and give ourselves that problem? Don't know. Don't know. We've got to think about fuel. JB's gone up to second. We're down to sixth now. Even Dodo's gone faster than we have, so there's going to be some good speed here tonight. Properly good fast racing. I also think there's going to be a few tears. There's going to be some wall clattering, I think. .3 after one, so we're only going to get seven laps. I think it's a pit stop for fuel. Genuinely think it's a pit stop. 7.3 laps. Copper racing today than last week. Copper. Yeah, tears of joy only. No, I think some people are gonna flip walls. I generally do. Bit slow there. Cooler. Cooler, yes. It is cooler today. Hello? It's somebody's wrecking the sound. Somebody's breathing like a sex pest. Actually no quicker than my own time. We're on 21:12, so we'll get this lap in. You were thinking about me? What were you thinking? Oh, you were deep breathing, were you, Wilkie? Sorry. I'll give you a moment. Davey's doing the call outs now. We're still miles behind our personal best. Big Popper's ready to go. We've got 2 minutes before race start. I'm just going to finish this lap. Then I'll try and sort out the old PlayStation app. Try and communicate the message. Mr. Zacker's faster than me. That's tremendous. So yeah, we're fractionally quicker, but no good. Okay. Right, I'm going to try and work out who the heavy breather is. Not him. JB. Not JB. Not Mikey. I don't know. I think the app is it Gandhi? It's terrible feedback. But I've turned his volume off and back on, and it's gone away. Matthew's now reconnecting. Damo's reconnecting. I've been kicked. Trapped to reconnect, trying to rejoin the party. What's going on with this? Yeah, there's problems on the PlayStation Network tonight by the looks of it. Hello, hello. I'm trying to connect on this damn thing and it just keeps kicking me off. Nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. That's it. If you tap on my name and slide the slider across, you'll turn me up. But I've also got massive feedback from somebody. Because I can hear myself looping. But, okay, well, either way, we're going to go, gentlemen. It's 21:16. I'm going to give you the 10 seconds. You don't need me to talk to you whilst we're racing, so as it is, make sure you get your qualifiers on, gentlemen. Official 10 seconds starting now. Gentlemen, use your fastest tyres to set your fastest time. You've got 10 minutes to do it, and we'll see you at the end. Best of luck. Oh, here we go. Eyes down, full house. Single mate league. Civics FL522s. In the very popular Tokyo East clockwise. Very dark pit lane. We're on the soft tyres. We've got 10 minutes to do what we can. We know we've got enough fuel. Can we do 3 laps? I don't think we can, you know. I think that's going to be 7 minutes and we're not going to get that final lap in. I think we're going to have to stay out and just burn a set of softs. I think that's all we've got as an option. I think if we try and put the car in any earlier, we're going to run out of time. Well, we might get that last lap in. We're going to have to try, aren't we? Let's push for it. Go as quickly as we can. Why not? Throw all the coins at it. See if we can slide it through the corners. Take this Civic places it's never been before. As Captain Kirk said. Tia's finished work. Well done, Tia. Welcome back. Real good grip off these soft tyres. Hopefully it'll give us the confidence to go on and set a decent lap. Damo really did catch us there under braking. I'm wondering if I'm not braking hard enough. Six laps of fuel as we come round. Here we go. 2 minutes 30 seconds gone as we start this lap. That means we're only going to get 4 laps in, which means we won't get a pit stop. Oh, Le Mans Ultimate has finished downloading. That's tremendous. So we've got that now. We didn't buy all the expansions, we just bought the game today. So we'll just see where that goes. We'll see what it's like tomorrow night. Look how much Damo's caught me up there. That's all under braking. I'm braking far too early, it seems. Yeah, much quicker than me. Wow. And we clipped a wall. We're going to let Damo go. We're not going to interfere with his lap. Damo clips the wall as well. That's just because he's out of line. He didn't have the free run at the corner. had to change out a fourth. I got it from Steam. 25 quid. I'm going to decline to set a time. I'm going to go in the pits and I'm going to put a new set of tyres on and try and set one right at the end. LMU career planned for first quarter 2026, okay. Coming out. Now I'm hoping for better tyres at the end of quali. I'm hoping to go and set 2 laps and get a third one in. I'm going to have much better tyres. We'll have to see what we're going to do. Yeah, it's going to cost another 30 quid to get the expansion, so I'm just going to see what the game's like, basically. And then we'll try it tomorrow night. We'll get it set up. Could do a stream on Thursday night if anybody fancies popping along, see what it's like, have a bit of an intro, see what it plays like. Ooh. Diamond. It should go really good on my PC. It should look really, really stunning. Even though it's only going to be in 1080p, it should look really, really good. I'm going to set it up on this rig on the PC rather than on my 1440 rig. Because that's just a desk and chair, and I don't think that's going to suit the requirement. Here we go then. This is the lap, this one or the next one. We've got 4 cars in front of us, hopefully far enough away. 216,580 for Damo. Big Popper's gone in for tyres. Big Popper might just pop out of the pits with his tyres. He might just come out on the left hand side. There he is. So 225 all my laps. I haven't set a time, so let's see where we go. I think we've got to brake about like the 170 kind of point. Lock the engine up. We went purple, didn't we? Everybody goes purple end of the start finish straight. Give it the beans. Didn't come out of 5th, that's nice. Had to just lift the throttle there. Had to feather that coming off that corner. On the 150. I think that was Mikey parked up there. It has hosted servers too, so if friends have, you can race with them. Oh, that sounds alright. I wonder if I can set up my own lobby, run my own server on my own PC. So we're going to get another lap at this. We're second, 2:16. That's decent. 2:16.896. We've still got good tyres. Fuel is really low, and we've got another shot. This looks good. This looks really good. And I didn't know we were going to be that close. Oh yes. Where's Fatman? He's down in 4th. Let's see if we're top of the tree again. Come on. Really excessive engine braking. Really trying to carry the speed in. That felt good. We were 0.15 down at the last check. Fifth gear all the way through. Fifth gear again. Oh, we're so close. This is going to be really close. Demo 2:16.580. This looks like a 2:16.6 as it currently stands. Really wide round that corner. Didn't want to be that wide. Oh, we've dropped. We're still faster than we were, but we've dropped 0.2. Oh, it's such a shame. Well, second ain't bad. Front row is not a bad result. If we can get it. If we can get it. 16.5. Oh, 0.045. Oh. Wow. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Good run, Damo. That was decent. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
Kind of a bit speechless. Didn't expect that. I expect to be a lot further away from there.
You get that.
No. I opted to forego the first 2 laps, put a decent set of tyres on with 2 laps down, and run the last 3 laps on a brand new set. And so my 4th lap was my first time. So yeah, all perfectly timed and planned, just to burn fuel, really. So let's do the thing. I don't know how to do the thing. It's that one there. So, is it that one? It's that one. I've forgotten what the controls are. See if this wrecks things. Screenshots. Just make sure you got your right tyres on, gentlemen. And left ones, that would work. Oh, it's sports tyres. That's the way. Yes, sports tyres. I wish it wouldn't display the ones you couldn't use. Anyway. Here we go then. Qualifying as it stands. Ginger Gandhi in 12th with 2:21.4. Kenny in his first... Yeah? Is it warm where you are, or are you just tired from work? That's what it would be. So Kenny in his first race with this first qualifying session, a 2:21.1, a 4.5 behind. Max Verstappen making his way up the field, 2:20.9. That's decently quick, 4.4. Mikey, a 2:19.11, 2.5 back. So that's 2 seconds quicker than 10th place. Mikey's definitely making progress. Good evening, Sethanon. Frosty in 8th, a 2:17.9, 1.3 back. And Dodo in 7th, a 2:17.8. Top 6 players in within a second of the leader. So JB, the 6th place, 2:17.3, 0.7 back. Mr. Zaka has tried to race with us many times and really hasn't managed it. So a 2:17.3 qualifier, 0.7 behind, just ahead of JB. Batman, a 2:17.2, 0.6 in 4th. Big Popper did show his colours very early in practice. A 2:17.1 is not a slow time, but 0.5 back behind the leader is not where Big Popper want to be, I think. We managed a 2:16.6, just 0.045 behind Damo, and Damo smashes in a brilliant lap. It was his third lap. He didn't actually pit. His third lap was the quickest. He was 2:16.5. My tactic here was to do 2 laps, pit, then come out, do third lap as like the out lap, fourth lap my fastest lap, then try and set my fastest in lap 5, which absolutely worked, and it got us so close. But we lost 2/10 in the third sector, which was a bit of a shocker. So it is what it is. Well done, Damo. You got pole and the extra point. Oh, you were in the Fuji race. Maybe yes, maybe you were, Ken, but not to worry. We'll forget that one. Right, gentlemen. Unofficial 10, if everybody's good. Looking for the thumbs up from Big Papa. I think Big Papa has already said he's good to go. I think Big Papa will be fine if I just shout it, but let's just wait for him to say. He will. We'll just give Big Papa the chance to get back in his chair if he's stretching his legs. Go on, Big P. Let us know. Good evening, Mr. Zaka. Welcome. Oh, I'll do a quick ban of somebody whilst we're at it. Ban evader. Restricted. Here he is. We'll give him a little bit of a block. There we go. I'll get in there before Big Papa says run it. So here we go then. Official 10 seconds, gentlemen. We're going to start her up. Gentlemen, this is your first race of the night. It's the 20-minute race on hards. May the best man win. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. And we'll see you at the end. Best of luck. I don't think I have to say anything. I'm just banning somebody whilst we go through the start. Banned. Try and drop over to the left and pick up the Drafter Damo. We've got the Drafter Damo. Now, we've already looked at pace in this one. I'm not going to try and fuel save. I'm going all the way. I'm going hard at this. Ban completed. Now we're on junky tyres, so got to expect some people to overshoot, and they will do. That was Mr. Zaka. Not really anticipating where he's going to be on these tyres. At least it makes for an easy night. See ya. Just want to avoid the walls, don't want any damage. Quite happy to run with the Damo at this point. Cheers, Azza. Now, if we're thinking about winning this race, we've got to work together. Because it looks like the pack behind are going to fuel save. So if they're fuel saving, we've got to make that gap. We've got to push on. We need around about 12 seconds for the pit stop. There isn't much we can do about that. We're either going to go for it or we're not. And then it's going to be a go for the line at the end. Now Damo might disagree. Damo might be thinking, no, sorry, I'm going to fuel save. If you're going to run for it, I'm not going to bother. He might think that. Damo's just changed wheels. He's on a Fanatec. He's got rid of the Thrustmaster, so I don't really think I can suggest that he's having a cutout or anything. I can't rely on that. So there's a bit of chat going on. Not sure what it is. I'm going to whip an ear off. Sounds like we've had somebody cause an incident. Guys, do you want me to restart the race and I'll kick Zaka? Shut the dog up first. I need other voices rather than yours, Mikey. I want other voices. Is there anybody up for restarting the race? Right. I've got 4 voices wanting a restart.
I'm for it.
Well, I've quit. I've quit. Did Zaka not give up the positions for wrecking people? I'm going to kick Mr. Zaka then. There should be nobody left in the race.
This is a shop.
Right, I'm gonna have to quit the server. I'm gonna have to relaunch it and reset the grid. I'm gonna have to do it again, so bear with me.
I'm in the ground floor, part of the internet I do, to get the top floor, and it's really cool with the bit, right? I haven't really noticed much lag on the side. There was a little bit dark on Friday, but not to the extent that.
Fucking outside, that must be a long day for that cable.
Remember to change your tyres, people.
JB and Vax, can you lobby up, please?
Sorry.
It's alright.
I was just checking my tyres.
It's fine.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's not a problem, Big Papa. It's just getting a clear voice and trying to shout through the audience and the noise. It's amazing how much noise is on this PlayStation chat. There's generally there sounds like there's Darth Vader in there breathing into a microphone. It's horrendous. But I don't know if somebody knows that they're doing it, but I can't work out who it is.
Well, I can't hear it, so I've muted them.
Whoever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrendous. Mikey, Ginger, no, Candy is down there. Kenny, Max. Okay. That should be it, gentlemen, minus Mr. Zaka. If you can just double check and let me know. And then we'll go again. Right, are we good to go? Check your tyres. Double check, Widow, because you'll be you that does it. There we go. Okay, it's not me, says Big Papa. We know that. Right. Official 10 again, gentlemen. We are on the way. Here we go. Standing start. Penalties apply. It's a 20-minute race. It's your first race. Except it's your second start. Yeah. So we see you at the end. Best of luck. Let's try and keep it clean. And may the best man win. Right, here we go then. I'm not kicking anybody on the old thing either. See if we can get a better start this time. I haven't got a good run on Big Papa this time. I've got to cover it. Got a little tap from Big Papa there, just to help me into the corner. Oh, there's been some damage behind. So, kind of gave my tactics away from the last race. I was going to try and pair up with somebody and go. This time there's nobody with me. So we've just got to try and run it from the front. If we get a pair chasing us with the draft, we're going to be done. We're not going to have the opportunity. We don't know who's got damage after that little third corner incident, so... And then it doesn't matter about winning this race, it's the second one that's going to be the tricky. Trying to fight your way through traffic. There's going to be a fuel saving race on behind. I need 12 seconds of a lead to try and get anywhere near this. So probably need longer than 12 seconds. It's not a long stop, but this will be very much like the race we did at Laguna Seca, where I was sprinted away at the front and just didn't think about fuel, and then came in 8th because of that. But we're gonna go for it. We're gaining. There's not a massive amount of slipstreaming going on behind, so really trying to not necessarily balance the brakes, we're balancing the throttle through the corner. We've done the slowing down. I don't know whether going faster is going to do it. It's got to be worth a go though, hasn't it? Still balancing the throttle rather than the brakes. Really quite strange that that's what works on the 150, hard on. I can feel the brake pedal flexing underneath my foot. .2 seconds in the lead after 2 laps. I don't think it's going to be enough. .220s is what we anticipated, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So let's keep going. Let's see what we can do. Damo leads out Frosty, followed by JB, then Big Popper, Dodo, Mikey, then Fat Man. And there's a right gathering behind. Really using the engine to slow the car down. I decided it was going to slide away. It's incredibly uncomfortable with the right one on. Yeah, especially when you got the hards on. We're going hard. We are hard. We lost a little bit there coming under the bridge, didn't we? Try and feather the brakes through there, then feather the throttle here. No real braking, you're just balancing the throttle into this corner. I don't want to change up to third under acceleration here. I can't save fuel, as the whole process is not to save fuel. We've not got enough fuel as it is. Did Tia say anything about that? Oh, you expected Tia to comment? Okay. Yeah. 6.4. Oh, where's Damo? Damo's down in 7th. He's gone into the pits. Dodo's in the pits. Frosty's now in 2nd. JB 3rd. Mikey 4th. Those people that were listening when I was doing my commentary on the warm-up and the practice, it's a war of attrition here. You've got to avoid the walls. She must be asleep. She's been hard at it all day though, hasn't she? She's been very busy. Oh, I'm here, don't worry. We know you're here. We want to know what you're having for tea. Because you went to bed without any tea last night. Halfway point. I'm just shy of fuel, aren't I? Just shy. I'm on 49%. There's a minute to go. Toast and meatballs and gravy. Right, I've taken the fuel. I probably took too much. I'm way behind. But I don't have to fuel save. And unless they've got something really kinky up their sleeve about how they're going to do it, I've got to just go for it. 12 seconds behind. I need to catch Fat Man. I need that draft. I see him. I probably could have done as I said. I probably could have saved fuel off the front. Used that 6 seconds that I had and just back it out. But it is what it is. I don't think I could have won it from the front. As long as I can eat a, what's it called? Sushi. I saw Fat Man hugging the left hand side. Fat Man's gone to the pits. He's on 34% of fuel. Wilkie the dude thinks he's Gordon Ramsay, but he ain't. Gandhi is in front. No, Gandhi's behind us. We got Mikey in front, JB and Frosty. And I'm kind of hoping they're all saving fuel. Yeah, you do mush the sardines up. It's really quite edible, Tia. Mush them up with tomato ketchup. You spread them on toast, and then you put the toast under the grill, and you heat them up with the tomato ketchup. And they are, for me, I don't eat fish. I don't like fish, but sardines on toast with tomato ketchup is absolutely lush. And I can tell you that as somebody who doesn't eat fish, and well, I do eat fish. That's a bit of a lie, but I even eat those little ones, anchovies. I think they're stunning with chicken on a chicken Caesar salad. Smells like a bad date. What you on about? We've got just over 2 laps left, 3 laps, and I've probably not got enough fuel. We will have to try and work it out I've took 3 seconds out of Mikey. Oh, Mikey's gone to the pits. There's my draft partner gone. So we're into 3rd place. We have got the fastest lap, which was an absolute flyer at the start. We can see them ahead, 8.5, 8.3. They're working together, I think. I think they're doing what we were trying to do with Damo, but we couldn't get into the second race to do. Damo got caught by Big Popper off the start. He had a much better start, did Big Popper. And I just covered Big Popper off because I was allowed to. Trying to slide that through there. We got 2 laps, and there's definitely 2 laps. Training to be a paediatrician. Tia, I have to cook kippers every week for a client. Can't stand the smell of fish. Ooh, chihuahua. So here we are then, 2 laps to go, and I've got 1.7 laps of fuel. I didn't take enough. I'm 11 seconds ahead of Damo. Frosty is definitely fuel saving. Don't know why Frosty's got his 4-way flashers on. I'm going to be out of fuel at the end here. All that effort and I've blooming blown it. Daj unsubscribes. Why is Daj unsubscribing? What's he got his tiddling a fish for? Has he got back from the? Have you got back from the mountains and the outdoors and you've become a tree hugger? And you don't like fish being caught? Just doing my best to try and secure this race without blowing it. I need to just find a way to not blow this. I reckon JB has been saving fuel as much as he possibly can, and he's going for it. He's 4 seconds ahead. I can't read that out. JB's gone, look, 4.7 seconds. He's saved fuel and he's gone. He's done the right way. So I'm running for second. That's what we're doing here. He's just pushing on, he's just keeping me at a distance. I'm going to be very lucky to get to the finish line with fuel. JB's got me. I can't sacrifice anymore. I've got to run for the line as it is. Good run, JB. Good race. I miscalculated the fuel at the end. About half a lap short. I reckon I'd have been closer. I thought I took too much. But good win, JB. Well done.
Maybe. Yeah, well done, JB.
Good win, JB. Oh, yeah, that's decent. Was she dressed though, JB? Then what's the point? Okay. Pictures or it never happened. Got a clean race too. Let's do the thing. Smashing someone on the first corner, giving them damage and not stopping. Hilarious. Who was that? I guess we're going to have to look at that, aren't we? Damo's just said that. I think that's the most offensive thing we have amongst us is people that tap other people off and don't stop. I think that's something we've got to really get a grip of as a group of people. If you're going to have an incident and you're knocking somebody off the track into the wall, you've got to pay heed to it and make sure you don't do it. If you do it, you've got to give it up. Black. So we're gonna have to investigate it, aren't we? Yeah. So post these. I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing. I think we're all so keen for the win that the idea is that we try and win it, and we're forgetting about the fact that you got to win it clean. So we'll investigate it after the race. Who said what? Damo. Yeah, so okay then. Vax comes in the final place, a 2:26 fastest lap. Ginger Gandhi just the 1 lap down as well, 2:25. Kenny in 9th in his first regular full outing, 2:25.6. Mikey comes in 8th, 30 seconds behind the leaders on the lead lap. Yeah, well, Kenny was on the lead lap as well. A 2:22. Dorian in 7, 2:21, 29 seconds back. Fat Man 6th, 2:22. 25 seconds back behind the leader. Big Popper in 5th. Like Fat Man getting smoked. Yeah, but Big Popper, I've looked into that one, and it's not as clear as it seems. So I do need to come back to Fat Man on that one. There's been some to-ing and throwing on that one, and we'll look. That's got to be addressed. So keep that in the chat. Keep that out of the chat, and I'll discuss that with Fat Man. So Big Popper in 5th, a 2:21.7. Frosty in 4th, a 2:22.1, 11 seconds, 12 seconds back behind the leader. Damien in 3rd, 2:20.588, 11.7. And Widdowmaker in 2nd, 2:20.3, the fastest lap. Not that far ahead of some people if you look at Damien's time, but only 3 seconds behind JB. JB not stopping, I don't think. And he won with a 21:43.389, a 2:22.560. So a decent win for JB. Say again. Well, I think I'm going to make a change to the way we nominate complaints, and I think I'm going to make them public. I think you're going to have to make your complaint in the channel so people get to see your complaint. And people, if that's not going to make people drive a bit cleaner so they're not having the issues, then that's what we're going to have to do. But we'll talk about it. So, I think the first issue from the first race was the loud voices in the chat shouting about it. We did make a rule maybe 10 seasons ago that you just get your head down and get on with it. But I suppose in the instance where that is, it's just another one. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, we've got the video. I'll just double check that I've saved that replay. And that now I'm going to reset the grid. So Big Popper, do it in public, in the chat, not in text. You're only going to start a row, and I don't have to ban you, do I? Stop it. That's not right. Big Popper, stop it.
Naughty, naughty boy.
That's not the right thing to do at all. If you're going to call that out in public, come in the chat and do it. Don't do it in text when people aren't watching it. That's not fair, that's not big, that's not right. And I will stand up for that. We're a friendly group. We don't do that.
Stop rolling flags now. I'm going to put YouTube on my phone and see what it's put.
That's pissed me right off. Throwing shit around is not how we fix problems. We discuss it like adults.
Doesn't sound like me at work.
Different, that's work. This is our fun time. Honestly, don't care whether you're a supporter of the channel, whether you're a member of the channel, whether you're somebody that pays for it. It's not the right way to do stuff. That has just choked my chain.
Oh, tell Dad.
Make sure you change your tyres, people. Ready for the race, yeah?
Yeah, can't.
Tell Dad thank you, Jim.
Who? Whatever for whatever's going on, Dad. JB says thank you. I don't know what that's about.
He said, well done, JB. King Pegger rides again.
Okay. I actually addressed the situation, but hey, I've no idea what I'm doing now.
Are you doing the reverse grid?
Trying, my brain's not in it. I feel like quitting.
You don't quit, it's alright.
Yeah, I can't remember what my brain's supposed to be doing next.
Just remember I'm the rage quit.
Yeah, there's.
What? Shall I take off? There we go, sorry. I only got tyres on. Sorry.
You don't need tyres on to be on the grid.
It won't let me green signal unless I've got mediums or softs on.
Yeah. I'll come back to that. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it don't matter.
You eating chocolate jazz-ups? Why have you got them on your nipples?
Oh.
JB.
Yes, Jim.
No, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get my brain to do what it's supposed to do. It's an angry brain, and it's not behaving itself.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, mate. One thinks about sex every 4 seconds.
Now I can't remember what I was doing 3 seconds ago. Mikey. Oh no. Right. JB, Widow, Damien, Frosty, Big Popper, Batman, Dodo, Mikey. That is so difficult to do today. Ginger. No, it's Kenny then, Ginger. Then Vax. Right, gentlemen, if you can check that one, I'm good to go.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah,
Excellent. If everybody's ready, I'll give the unofficial 10. It doesn't matter what you've done to Tall Chimney. The server's getting wiped anyway, so don't worry about it. Okay. Big Poppy, you're good to go? Excellent. Official 10 seconds, gentlemen.
Good luck, everyone.
It's race number 2. It's a 40-minute race using mediums and hards. It's a standing start. Penalties do apply. May the best man win. Let's keep it clean. Oh, it is mediums and softs. Forgive me. It is mediums and softs. It's Tia going on about the hards one. Yeah. That I can believe, Dodge. 100%. That was Mikey. I can't believe he was ghosted, yet I was physically able to hit him. That was just rubbish. He was actually ghosted and it wouldn't let me drive through. He lost it from out somewhere on the left hand side. I didn't get any damage though. I was in about 6th place. I can see where Mike's got pissed off with it. But front wheel drive cars shouldn't get loose at the back end. I missed my braking point completely. He was very ghosted. It wasn't Mikey. Mikey's at the front. So who was that spun round? It was Dodo. I'm too far off the back to catch this lot up now. Unlucky, Dodo. That was twice. First time I hit him and second. I don't know whether I was supposed to have backed out of that. I guess I was supposed to have backed out of that and driven round him, I guess. That would have been the right thing to do, but I suffered enough for it, didn't I? It was nothing to do with me, that accident. Thank you, Gandhi. think JB was on softs. I generally thought he'd be going quicker than that. I don't know. So while I get my head back into a square spot, Frosty leads, Big Popper's second, Fat Man third, Mikey fourth, Damo fifth, we're in sixth, Vax in seventh, and JB in eighth. Oh, totally understand. Totally understand. It's not right, is it? It's, we knew that since sport days that the penalty system, etc. wasn't right because they broke a perfectly good penalty system that worked very, very well. And then they've just got it wrong but refused to correct it, and I don't know why. Because they know it happens. There's been enough complaints and enough videos raised and enough online stuff for them to see it. They do know it's a thing. "100% agree, as, and I think it's because they can't. I think they've got to the end of the model. Even though this was supposed to be the new model, I think they've got, it's a bit like Live for Speed. Live for Speed's got a really good engine, but it's limited because it's old. And you can't push it any further than it already is. It's done as much as it can do. We'll have to see what GT8 can do, if there's going to be a GT8. Dang. Dodo puts in the fastest lap, a 2:18.175. That's pretty quick. That's got to be a soft tyre, has it? Mikey actually cut the circuit there. It was actually all four tyres off the track, maybe. Hit that bollard on the inside. That's what it looked like, allegedly. Frosty still leads out Big Popper. Batman third, Damo fourth, Mikey fifth. What, we got 3 laps of fuel left. These tyres are going to go all the way, aren't they? We've got to catch them boys in front, guys. Don't overtake each other. Draft each other. Be teammates until it's time to race. Work together. You'll not do it alone. Come on. Racing this close together though has its downfalls, because you can't trust somebody to brake at the right point into these corners. Oh, he's done it again. I don't know if anybody's ever found a way to give feedback to Mike. He's still going for it. I think his gander's up. Damer was on the soft ice. Come on then, Mikey, let's push. Let's go. We need to catch them boys. Fat Man gets ahead of Big Popper. Frosty still leads, braking on the 150 like an absolute demon. We're going so much quicker. We need to be controlling that slide. Frosty is 5 seconds out in front. Now, we're going to go... Oh, I don't know how many laps we're going to do. Oh, Fat Man's hit the wall. Let's let Big Popper past again. We've got to chase Frosty down. We won't get that racing each other. We've done 14 minutes. I wonder if it's going to be soft softs. Could we do soft softs? I wonder. Damon was on mediums. Think he wanted... I think he might have had damage, maybe. Mediums, full tank. It's definitely going to need a full tank, but it's whether I can go quicker on softs. Because if I go mediums, I've got to take softs again, and I think I can make the softs last a whole tank. If I can make them last like 10 minutes, which is a qualifying session, we're good. Put Big Popper back in front, then we'll try and nudge Fat Man back to the back of Popper. Pick the right one to boost. Come on. Come on, Popper, stay with us. Where is he? He's down my inside. Gotta watch that. I'm gonna let him go if he's on my left-hand side. No, he's backed off. Let's give Fat Man the runaway. Okay, we're pitting the end of this lap. And we're gonna go softs. Roughly 12 minutes on each set of softs, which I think will be easy done. If we don't, we can just switch to a set of mediums again. Mikey did seem to have a bit of a gander up, so there's a lot of, I won't say big tempers, I think that's probably the wrong expression, but there's a lot of racing tension amongst the team today. Team, amongst the racers, amongst the pack. There's lots of people really pushing. We got fastest lap that last round. Softs. Full tank. Softs. Take it all. Drink. Everybody's in. Frosty went on softs the whole way. That explains how the gap was. JB was nurturing his fuel. So Frosty was out again. Now, we've got 11 minutes for each set of softs. That's kind of like 4 laps. Here's Damo. Damo's done well after coming off that early pit stop. He's done well to keep up. Come on, Damo, let's do it. 17 seconds to JB. He's not stopped. Come on. We need to catch them boys in front. Don't really get a lot of washout on this car, which is good. Not gonna race you, I'm gonna push you. Come on. Truck sim. Damo's away. Dodo's gone in. So JB leads, Frosty second, Damo third. We're fourth, Fat Man fifth, Mikey sixth, Big Popper 7. 6 seconds, 7 seconds to Frosty. Kenny's got the fastest lap at 2:17.558. Twelve seconds till a JB. I was going to say BJ. I think JB's going to try and one-stop it, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. He, if he's genuinely trying mediums then softs on a one-stop, he's got to do 20 minutes on each set, which he knows he can do. The tyres will pretty much do it, but that's a big ask. JB first, Frosty second, Widdowmaker third with the fastest lap at 2:17.113. Damo fourth, Batman fifth, Mikey sixth, Big Popper seventh, Kenny in eighth. No Dorian in eighth. I'm not that bad, Tier. Actually, I am. I'm terrible for it. The Freudian slip is a masterclass most days. Seven seconds to JB. JB can do that. He's a decent driver, and he's a thinking driver as well. How many seconds did you say to JB? They're together, aren't they? Frosty's now overtaken JB. Half a second quicker again. Now is JB in the pits this time? Yeah, he needs his tyres. He needs fuel. He should be able to go a set of softs now, and he should be able to go fairly quick. We've got to pit as well one more time, so we've got to push on. 4 seconds to Frosty. Frosty was catching. Two 16.511. Our fastest lap. I'm sure as people get down to a lower tank of fuel, many people have gone mediums. they will get those softs at the end and they'll do the 4 laps on them and absolutely wrap that time down to a 2:15 somewhere. .6 faster again. Tyres are holding up really, really well. The question is, how much fuel do I take to finish the race? I need about 70%, I think, when it comes to... I probably need more. A 2:15.9. Didn't mean to tap Frosty then. Totally sensible and right thing to do. Hold the inner apex. Right, we're at 11 minutes. We know we've got to pit again. Good evening, SJ. I was thinking about going to the pits then, but Frosty went to pause for a moment, or he flashed his 4 ways for whatever reason. We've got to take that next set of tyres, and the question is, when do we take them? And then we're gonna have what? 7 minutes left, so we need 4 laps, 3 laps of fuel. 4 laps of fuel to be sure. 2:15.938 fastest lap. Now that one was slower. I was 0.4 up at the start of the lap. Now on this one, Frosty could be 4.5 means 5. Too late here. We've got to pit next lap. So Mike has gone in, Big Popper's gone in. I'm getting drafted out by the young man. He's pulling over to the left. We're faster. My tyres are giving up. This lap it is, chick. And 2 minutes 20 a lap. With 2 minutes 15 a lap, it's 9 minutes is 4 laps. So we need 4 laps of fuel. Frosty's having a good run. He's racing really well. His tyres are right on the edge, just like mine. Four laps. 3 laps. We're not going to get 4 laps in. We ain't got any more fuel. Now, Frosty's in as well. Time remaining 6:50. It's 2:20 a lap. Got to take 4. I've got to take 4. I can't risk it. It depends how much fuel he's got on board already. Who's coming? Who's coming absolutely charging down the straight? Is it Big Popper? Is Big Popper going to be the one that slides past us? Big Popper's up to 3rd, Fat Man in 4th, Frosty's currently sat in 2nd. JB in 5th, Mikey 6th. Now we're really super light on fuel. Let's absolutely put a stinker of a hot lap in. Come on. We can do it. Silver. Good evening, Lee. Big Popper's made it up to 2nd. Frosty 3rd, JB 4th, Fat Man 5th, Damo in 6th. So what's doing? We're coming across the line now. 4 minutes 10 remaining. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. What's Tia hearing? Is it going to be purple on this one? I doubt it. No, 10th down. We've been faster. It's dark now. Tyres. The track is getting colder. Tyres will have less grip. Looks to be a level of moisture on the top of the track. Or should I say, the track is looking a bit moist. Big Papa is catching. Big Papa is actually closing in on us. There definitely seems to be a sticky shine on the top of the track, doesn't there? It definitely does. 4.9 it's down to, and I'm going as fast as I can. We're on to the last lap of the race now. A 1:16.8. Oh. Big Papa, is he going to go and take that fastest lap? He's there in the mirror, we can see his headlights. Don't know where JB is in relation to him, probably just a little bit further back. We're both running in free air then. So, as it stands, I was not going as quickly as I could have been. No, we've not gone that far, Lee. We've not gone that far. There was a line and Lee crossed it. The timer is about to go to 0. I think my commentary could have been better. 0.4 down, really. Is Big Papa going to take that fastest lap? We've been able to. Lines don't exist. We've been able to just get that final time in. Aiming to just get this across the line, put it to bed, and call that it. We had plenty of fuel, we only had to take 3 laps. That extra lap was unnecessary, but it was enough. The final timer has gone, there's 3 minutes and less remaining. We're 5.6 seconds ahead of Big Papa. JB in 3rd, Fatman 4th, Frosty 5th, Damo 6th, Mikey 7, Dodo 8.
That's what it needed to be.
Ooh, That was very close. JB and Fat Man, 11.4, 11.7. Who got the fastest lap though? I'm hoping Big Popper didn't. Adios, Matthew. Only if Big Popper didn't beat it on the last lap. That was a good run. It was different. The start of that race was such a pain. Princess Rimmer, as in Arnold J. Rimmer. Princess Rimmer rocks the ring. He always comes up with these catchy headlines, does Dodge? It's been a good lap, Tia. I was following JB last stint but needed fuel. Yeah. Fastest lap and the victory. That means we only missed one. We missed the fastest lap and the qualifying for the perfect race, which was a shame. Let's go and just save things. It was fast. It was fast. Thank you, JB. Have you qualified for the SSRX race? What's that? What's that, Max? Good evening, Max, by the way. I don't know what the SSRX race is. What's that? Oh, I don't know. I don't do them. Yeah, the online stuff does. Yeah, daily race ain't no, sir. No, I don't frequent the daily races. I don't do them. Not as a rule. I don't find them entertaining. Did JB go one stop again? He did, by the looks of it. I think we talked through that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So Kenny, in his first full outing with us, one lap down, a 2:17.558. That's not a bad That's not a bad lap. I think Kenny was fastest lap at one point. So good result, Kenny, and well done for sticking in it. And now your internet's fixed, and you're welcome to come and join us every week, even though your internet was knackered. You're still welcome. So do come and join us. Gandhi, lap 10. Not sure if he got much on there. A 2:20.01.16. He finished on the total lap. So yeah, good job, Gandhi. Max Verstappen making his way up the field. 1:05 behind the leaders. A 2:19.0. It's good stuff. I remember you grinding the quality TT in the Merc way back. Oh, I can't remember. No, it's not because there's cheats in the daily races. It's just a wreckfest. 8th was Dodo. 35 seconds back. I think Dodo had the incident right at the start, and I attempted to go through a ghosted car that was across the front of me, and I punted him twice in an effort to try and get him back straight, and it just didn't work. Which then, unfortunately, Dodo, sorry about that. 2:16.7 fastest lap, which isn't slow, and he was 35 seconds back. Mikey, I accused you of being the one that was on the facing the wrong way at the start of the race, but you weren't. You were out leading for the first 2 or 3 laps. 25, you finished. Go on. Yeah, do it publicly, mate. Put it out in the forum. Let everybody see the complaint. 25 seconds back, because it will stop arguments then, and it will stop people having issues. Best lap, 2:17.265 for Mikey, which is not slow. Damo, finished in 6th, 12.7 seconds back, very close to 5th. 2:17.0, decent lap. Frosty, he finished in 5th. He was pushing a long way at the lead at the start, but it looked like maybe his final set of tyres gave up on him. 12.2 seconds, just a fraction ahead of Damo. 12.2 seconds behind the leaders, and a 2:17.4. Fat Man in 4th. Looks like he was racing really hard with JB. Those 4 races were really close, in fact. JB, Fat Man, Frosty, and Damo. A 217.496 for Fat Man. Fat Man's actually shot off, so well done, Fat Man. JB finished on a no stopper, 11.417 behind the leaders. A one stopper, sorry. A 216.8, which puts him up there as like 4th fastest lap, which is good stuff. Even fuel saving. Yeah. And then that was on your softs. Very good. So Big Popper in second. Great run for Big Popper. I attempted to give Big Popper a boost back on like lap 7, 8. And unfortunately that didn't go right for Big Popper. He probably going a bit too fast into the final corner and then got the next one wrong and then just maybe his tyres had gone off, don't know. But he finished 6 seconds behind us. A great recovery though for second place, a 2:16.423. And we finished first, total time 40.26, a 2:15.9 for the fastest lap. What can I say? I just pushed my way through to the front in terms of just chasing the car in front. Boost, boost, boost. I'm trying to encourage people to race with people and rather than race against them. I think the biggest example was Mikey and Damo really battling for a place when actually if they'd have just gone line astern, raced with each other, got to the pit stop, made for the brake fit, it probably turned out a little bit different. But, however, any issues with the race, gentlemen? Based on what happened in race 1 and the incidents that happened at the end of race 2, at the start of race 2, put your issues in the chat, put them public so people can see them, and maybe the group can discuss them rather than it being forced to me in a closed room and then dealing with individuals. But if you want to make the complaint, have the complaint. If you have a personal beef with the driver, message them, sort it out. Let's not have it in public, and we'll leave it and we'll forget about that for now. But a great race for everybody. Damo will get the points sorted, I'm sure. And we'll move on to Friday's practice. Friday is going to be Sardinia Road Track B. We know this one, don't we?
I'm going to get some food.
All right, mate. Have a good one. Sardinia Road Track B. All tracks, country, Italy. I need a pee. Busting. Layout B. Is that right? Friday tracks, Group 4s. Group 4's on Route B. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Here's the settings for Friday. Set fuel saving down the straight. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If you can get in that, I'm going to say this, but they can suck you along. But when you're out in front, you haven't got that opportunity, and it's a real shame we had to restart race 1 because Damo and I had that opportunity of being quick together on the same set of tyres, and we were 5 seconds clear after the first 2 corners, and that opportunity to just get on and push each other, we'd have been 12-15 seconds clear after 4 laps. There's a free pit stop there. Yeah. But yeah, good stuff. Real good stuff. It's yeah. I was just angry. So just drove like I didn't care. But good night, Kenneth. You take care. Good racing, mate. Yeah. But right, let's put some hard tyres on. Wrong car. Wrong car. Change car. It's that one. Oh well. This should be an absolute barnstorm of a race Friday. This is a very short, quick circuit. And if the bot's not done a massive amount to these cars, which I don't think it has, this should be a really quick race. And it should be really close and competitive, which brings about its own problems, but generally I think this should be an absolute belter of a race. It's a good circuit. Good night, Tia. You take care. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good night, Azza. You take care too. All the best to you. Tyre wear on these Group 4s is really bad compared to those road cars. And GR3 cars have got much better tyre consumption, but good night to you. This has got to be the longest goodbye ever. Go on, Tia. She don't want to go, boys. Gandhi's currently trying to fight the keyboard off her. Holy Chipotle, how did that happen? Someone's texting like a demon. Happy day, man. JB. Don't hit the wall 10 seconds. I should actually turn those wall penalties off, shouldn't I? Because I'll turn those wall penalties off for Friday. Because they were only on for that race. We'll turn them off, we don't need them here. There's no opportunity to wall ride. I did think about that earlier whilst I was at work, that I had to turn them off, but I forgot. Which bit? Okay. I didn't know about that. Oh, is that the result that I ended up with? Is that the bit that I ended up with? T-boning Dorian. Race 1, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Car just wants to go. Can't get it to slow down into there. Good night, Seth. You take care. I've just beat the time again. Oh my lord. I'm only on hard, so I don't think there's any competition, and I don't think it's... I just can't believe... Mikey's going a bit quicker. Is that the race 1 incident? Yeah. It's not a lot you can do if it happens in front of you. Washed out. Put mediums on now. It's here. Oh, my drink is ejaculating all over me. Who's cooking steak? JB sounds like he's finished for the night. He's got work in the morning, of course. Yeah, I had an hour and 40 minutes stationary on the motorway this morning on the way to work. Beautiful. Good night, Silver. You take care. There is that. Especially an old deer. It was a young deer though. It was a Bambi. Was it an adult? Right, okay. Right. It looked, you took it clean out. No. It looked a fairly clean kill as well. Except for your car, of course. That's an interesting one, considering you only just bought half of one. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't it on yet? Oh, thank God for that. I didn't know that. I thought your new bumper was done. Okay. Well, at least your headlight didn't suffer. Small mercies. Yeah. Yeah. Awkward that little bounce back. Absolutely. Opposite side this time, wasn't it? Opposite corner. Yeah. Coming out. No, you haven't. No. What happens when you drive to work in a foresty area and ignoring the deer crossing signs? I must admit, why would they put deer crossings where they do? Why won't they direct them to quieter areas where deers don't want to cross the road properly? You know, why make it busy parts? Yeah. 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 Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. If you'd have been going a little bit slower, you might have missed it. Bet it did. Bet it did. Couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't swerve it. No. You shouldn't anyway, I'm afraid. But it's the natural thing to do, isn't it? You shouldn't try and avoid an animal, unfortunately. And the reason I say that, the reason I say that you shouldn't avoid an animal is that you can cause a wreck and the animal will get away with it and you could kill yourself. So the animal should, unfortunately, be the consequence, not the cause. Yeah, of course it will. 100% rebuild now. Thank you, Damo. We'll have a gander. Yeah. They should be in the chat, mate. Should be in the chat. I should have gone in the pits. I'll go in the pits and not change my tyre next lap. So Lee said we've had a BMW T here not long ago. Did we have a BMW? We did actually, didn't we? We had a BMW around here, yes. That was a while ago. And then he said, I have a video of me driving my Tesco van at night around a corner 40 to 50 mile an hour, and there was a cow in the middle of the road. What did you do? Swerve? Have steak for tea. Outbrake myself there. Panic breakdown at first. Second, one sec. I'm just got to get this to a safe place. And then we'll switch out and do the result is. Told it to move. Oh, Wilkie, have holiday, Wilkie. That's terrible. Told it to move. Why do cows have bells round the neck? Don't know. Because the horns don't work. Clancy drops out now as he's missed 2 rounds. Points reallocated from the first 2 rounds to those that finished below him. Understood? So, here we go then. With the adjustment, Clancy has not attended and no notice. So, with 3 races in, he hasn't got 4. He won't be able to get 4 results. So, Azza is down the bottom. Kenny is on 43 points. Kenny missed it. Kenny was in the first race, wasn't he? Ginger Gandhi on 45 from 64. Max is on 47. Mikey is on 55. Dodo 61. I think the interesting point there is Dodo scored less points this time round and Mikey scored more, though his drop round changed. Batman on 37. 74 points, having tied his second result. JB scores his best result in 5th. He's on 84 from 127. Frosty on 86 with 2 relatively decent results today. Good points in the first round, but that's actually his worst round today. Wow. Okay. We did all right on 49 points, taking us to 87, putting us 1 point behind Big Popper. And Damo scoring 37. That's his drop round. So 43 and 49 take him to 92, 5 points clear. So that's a decent shout. Total scores though, that's a slightly different stage, isn't it? It would be Damo, then it would be JB on 127, then it would be tied Widow and Frosty, and then Big Popper in 5th. That's an interesting change around. Dodo would jump above Fatman, Mikey would jump above Fatman. So it goes to show just how this drop round really does affect things. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But look at that, JB should be second place based on those scores. 40, 43 and 44. 3 very good results. Decent stuff, but just the drop round dropping him down. Why is that? Why does that work? Shouldn't JB be on 87? JB should be on 87. He should. That kind of doesn't work, does it? Frosty should be on 86. Widow should be on 49, 79, 87. Yeah, JB's out of position there. JB should be on 87. He should be tied for third. 92. 49 and 43 is 92. Big Popper should be on 86. 88. I'm just adding the two major scores. You're 3 points down. You should be on 87. No. The round you drop is effectively the round with the lowest points. So JB in this case would drop the 40. Which would make him on 87. So JB's total's just missed. That's all. So no problem, Damo. That's cool. But yeah, it's kind of difficult when you've got players dropping in and dropping out, and the algorithm for the use of a word, the correct calculation, it has to be really quite smart to work out which is which. So it's understandable there's the odd mistake along the way. It just needs a quick review, doesn't it? So 45, 43. As should technically be on 50, because his drop round is today. So As should really be up in 9th place, but that's probably for the running if Az isn't going to race. So it is what it is. Fatman 2 results on 74, 37, 30. Yeah, that's all it is. But it's very tight at the top. Don't let Tia hear me say that. But decent stuff. Thank you, Damo. Let's pop in some fasties now. 5 laps on softs. Let's see what we can do. No problem, amigo. It's really brave of you to do that in a kind of a rush at the end. And I know what I was like doing the results, didn't always get them right first time, so no issue. It's not easy to do that kind of thing. This likes to turn when you lift off the throttle. But thankfully the back end doesn't step out. The step end doesn't back out. How can I get that wrong? The back end doesn't step out. There's no lift off oversteer. Understeer? Don't know. Lift off steer. Back end steer. I don't know. Yeah. Lift off oversteer. I was right first time. It just pulls into the corner when you lift off. The front end just grips and goes. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. Lottery numbers. Ah, okay. Won the lottery at the weekend. Another fiver and a lucky dip. Oh, well done. Free ticket. Rear end slippage, yeah, we got to be careful about that, Lee. it can get messy, as Daj pointed out last night. It's terrible. Adios, JB. And you, bud. Good racing. Take care, mate. See you, mate. It's a tricky one once you're learning, Dodo. It is. It's a good one to really get used to. It's all about specific lines here. You can run a little bit wide and not suffer damage, but it really is. Good night, Dodo. Good luck. Take care. Once you get quite quick, you can go really fast here. Once you pick up the racing line, the break points. Some corners, there's a couple of lines you can be quite different, because you can be fast in, slow out, or slow in, fast out, depending on which line you're going to take. Revised provisional scores gone in. Well done, Damo. That's cool. No problem, amigo. Watch out for the wall. Lee. She's gone, mate. She's gone, Lee. Yeah, my tyres are done. 142, 11:42. Who's that? That's Mikey. Yeah, no worries. Cheers, pal. My tyres are done. Happy days. That's 5 laps on the softs with low fuel. We'll get 6 out of them if we're talking racing situation. Here we go. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I need to take a bathroom break, and there's no point me going to the bathroom and not coming back. So we'll call that it. Thank you very much for joining us. That was some really good racing, some not so good racing, and some good results. And at the end of the day, we can all learn from it and move on. Friday, we are off to the GR4 races, as you know here. Saturday is the... what is it? It's the No Assist Saturday, is hotting up. We're going to be at Catalonia for some of that. And then it's next weekend. Next weekend? No, it's this Sunday. This Sunday we are doing the first 4 hour at the Nürburgring. So Sunday midday till 5 p.m, 4 hours of the Nürburgring. Have a good one, folks. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. Good night, Lee. Good night, Wilkie. Good night, Dodo. Anybody else that's on the chat? Take care. And Damo. Good night, Damo, because I think you're out of the chat. So take care, folks. I gotta go.